Okay.
Why did we have to walk all the way over here?
Sometimes slow and steady is always the way to go, dear.
I guess that makes sense.
And plus, Mason, after everything we've been through in the last couple of months, I feel like we really need this camping break.
Well, I guess you're right about that.
Well, I'd say we get situated. Mason, would you be a dear and get some firewood?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. The perfect tent.
I'm back.
It took you quite a while. Is everything alright?
Yeah, no, I was just taking my time, I guess.
Well, as long as you're okay. Come help me.
These winter weathers, man.
Yes, that is something we can agree on. Is everything alright, dear?
Oh, yeah, everything's good.
Mason, I'm your mother. I just want you to be honest with me.
I don't know, just everything that's going on in the world right now, especially with us. It's very hard to take in. I mean, almost getting arrested was bad enough, but seeing my friend run away and never coming back, that hurt me even more. I didn't even want to hurt Eric the way that I did, but I did. Sometimes I think I regret rejoining the Francisco Fighters. Because sometimes I think of the choice that I make, or the choice that I made not too long ago. Whether it was right for me to join the team and ignore my best friend, who was basically my brother.
I understand your pain, dear.
How do you know?
When I moved away from Spain, I had to make a really risky sacrifice. Of course, I was loved by all my people, my family, cousins, everyone. And I had to make the hard decision to leave the family and move somewhere where I feel like I was welcome. And I'll admit, getting into this country wasn't easy. And also fitting in was probably the most difficult part. Natives like me, we struggle to fit into this country because we're different. Our cultures are different, our languages are different. But that doesn't stop us from giving up. I continue to push forward into my future. And that's when I fell in love with the woods. It's the only place where I felt safe. But of course, after a while, I got really lonely. And the time where I did try to fit in with the other people, they didn't accept me.
That must have been really hard for you.
It was. But I continued to push forward. Until one day, I met the sweetest, fastest little boy I have ever met in my life. I mean it, Mason. You are my little miracle. We all have those moments in life, Mason. But that doesn't mean you give up on what you want to do. And maybe that's something you need to do. I guess you're right. Thanks for telling me that, Mom. No problem. Let's get some sleep. I love you, Mason. You know that, right?
I know you do. Thanks for making me feel a little better.
It's what I'm here for.